everybody, WonkyPuppy here, and welcome back to our 800 subscriber celebration. Today I'm going to be answering the questions that you all asked in the comments of the first video I posted about a week ago. And I'm also going to be covering some of the analytics and demographics and all that on the channel because there was some interest in seeing all that as well. So that'll be a lot of fun. But first, I wanted to throw down a new challenge, and that challenge is to name my firstborn child in Stardew Valley. So if you're watching the episode that's airing, I think it's today, you will see that Abigail is actually officially pregnant. So my challenge, comment down below on this video what you think my first child's name should be in Stardew Valley. And kind of based on the votes and the feedback from the community and whatever makes me giggle, I'm going to pick a winner, and then the name that you chose, which could be your name, will be in the Let's Play, and yeah, I'll name the baby that. Also, kind of a side note, I got a new microphone and I just finished setting it up, so let me know what you think of my voice audio. Let me know if it sounds better. It's actually a pretty good upgrade. I actually got like a legit dynamic mic to Shure. Let me look at the box. SM58, and I have like a signal processor in the works. Yeah, boys moving up in the world, let me tell you what. I did some test audio and I think it sounds a lot cleaner, so interested to know what you guys think. But with that, let's go ahead and head straight into answering your questions. The first question is from Heidi Sanders. She says, "Congratulations, I'm so happy for you. Remember to keep yourself happy though, because enjoying life is important. I have many favorite memories of you, with you. I am happy and blessed to be on this journey with you and the others. One memory that tops the rest is how your puns, your forgetfulness, along with the cheesy jokes play throughout the series, never failing to bring a smile to my face, even on the worst of days. I have a few questions, so please still be reading this. I talk a ton. Question 1. In Stardew Valley, are you planning on having children soon? Question 2. Will you be doing different game series as the channel grows? Example, Sims 4, Minecraft, Five Nights at Freddy. Question 3, what's your favorite series to film? And question 4, are you married?" Whew. So thank you so much, Heidi, for the kind words on this and just all of your great comments. You are one of the nicest people that are on the channel for sure. And your comments definitely bring a smile to my face, and it makes this whole thing so much easier to get through. So I really do appreciate the positivity that you bring to the channel. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, and no worries about talking a lot. I obviously talk a lot too, so don't worry about it. But to answer your questions first, are you planning on having children soon? So yes, per the challenge that I laid out, Abigail is officially pregnant, and we are doing a challenge to name that kid. So name that child. Cool. Question number 2. Will you be doing different series as the channel grows? Yeah, definitely. So right now I'm doing Stardew Valley, Graveyard Keeper, and Golf Story. And I have one day that I kind of like sprinkle in whatever I want to play. But I'm trying to do a smaller quantity of games and more videos per week of the games that I am playing, because I think it's a little bit easier to follow if you're keeping up with the channel, and it's a little bit easier for me because I can record them back to back, and I feel like I stay connected with the story, and I don't have to like figure out what's going on again every week. So yeah, I like that format a lot better, and you guys seem to like it a lot better too, because you don't have to wait quite as long in between episodes. In terms of which games specifically I would want to play, I'm not totally sure. Now, I love The Sims and I love Minecraft. I have both those games, so I could definitely do a series on them. I know that there's a ton of existing series out there though on YouTube, and what I don't want to do is I don't want to just create a bunch of stuff that's already out there that's not unique, that you guys really wouldn't be interested in seeing. And I just don't know exactly how that would work. So if you have some specific thoughts on what you want to see or what you think I'd be good at, just let me know. And I can always work with the mods and the mod team to kind of come up with some good ideas of how we could bring a series to the channel for it. But right now I don't have any plans for those, and I'm not entirely sure what I would do in order to actually make them interesting. Yeah, let me know in the comments if there's something specific that you want to see. But yeah, anything's possible. I'm definitely open to doing different kind of games. Question 3 on your list was, what's your favorite series to film? It's definitely Stardew Valley. I love Stardew Valley so much. I was so excited to do a series of it on the channel. The hardest thing with Stardew Valley though is that I want to just keep going. Like I don't want to stop playing whenever I wrap up an episode, especially on like the end of the week. The Saturday double episodes, I'm just hooked and I want to keep going, and I have to like stop and take myself away because I don't want to go too fast. So that is by far the hardest part. Question 4 was, are you married? And yes, I am married. I've been married for a little over 2 years now. Happily married. Yep, answer is yes. Okay, so the next question is from Christy Guenter, who asked, yes, I'm so happy that you have reached 800. One of my questions is, what was one of your happiest times in a game? It can be any game that you've played. It doesn't have to be a game you played on YouTube either. I'm just so glad that you've reached 800. Keep up the good work. Wonky, love ya. Love you too. Thank you so much. Again, you're another one that just creates so much positivity on the channel. I really do appreciate all the kind things that you say. It does really make my day. I really do mean that. Your question's a hard one. What game made me the happiest? I think you could probably tell based on how I play Stardew Valley, but I like games where you have to kind of grind and work towards things, towards goals and like accomplish stuff. As I really like that end state, that feeling of pride when you actually did the thing that you tried to do, and it took a lot of work. So with that, I think the first game that kind of made me feel that way and made me realize I really like that format is Pokemon. So probably the first Pokemon game. Like I think Pokemon Yellow was probably my favorite of the originals, and that was the one that I just completely wore out and really, really, really enjoyed. Similarly, completing Kingdom Hearts, the original one on PlayStation 2, that was another one that I really loved. It was just, the game just made me so happy. Playing in these immersive worlds filled with all of your kind of favorite characters. It was just a really fun thing to do as a kid. I just really, really liked it. Yeah, so I think it's probably those two that kind of made me fall in love with gaming and like really immersed me in those worlds and really had a lot of fun and happiness in them. Right, so the next question is from Reed, asking my question. Do you ever plan on doing more indie game series and more live streams? So regarding indie games, I think I already play a lot of indie games. Like Stardew Valley, I consider an indie game. Graveyard Keeper, I think, is an indie game. So most of the games I play, like I tend to like games that come from either completely independent developers or very small companies. They just seem to have a lot more character and soul to them. So I like them. I like underdogs, and I like just, I don't know. It's just fun. I just like them. Am I going to do more live streams? Yeah, I would really love to. I don't think I figured out how to make live streams interesting yet. Personally, I feel like when I'm doing a live stream, I've only done a couple, and haven't really figured out that magic yet of like what makes people want to watch them and what makes them fun and entertaining. So I do definitely want to do more live streams. I just don't exactly know what I want the format to be yet. So I'm going to keep probably experimenting here and there before I do something regular. But yeah, so I do want to do more live streams. I just don't know exactly what that's going to look like in the future. Next question is from The Sky is Blue Uploader. He says, great job making it to the big 800. And have you ever thought about doing a Minecraft Let's Play or a Terraria Let's Play? Thank you so much for the congratulations. I appreciate it. Have I thought about doing Minecraft or Terraria? Yes, I have thought about doing both. I kind of mentioned it in one of the earlier questions, but with Minecraft, I just don't know exactly what I would do with it and how I would make it interesting. I feel like there's just so much stuff out there that I don't know, I just don't have that inspiration for of like what's the edge that's gonna make it entertaining. Again, if you have some idea or some thought of how to make it unique, let me know. And it's definitely a game I love, so I'd love to cover it as well. But Terraria, yeah, I have also thought about doing that one. I do have the game on Steam, and I've played it a little bit. I don't feel like I played it enough to be an expert in it, to do like an expert Let's Play. And that's really the reason I haven't done it. I don't know how much coverage I could get of it either, because there is, again, a ton of Let's Plays out there covering it. So yeah, it is something that I've thought about doing. It's not something I have any immediate plans for. So it's kind of in the same boat as Minecraft, I think. Next question is from Matthew Johnstone. He says, congrats on the milestone, WonkyPuppy, but my two questions are, what's your name, and are you planning on doing a modded PC Stardew Valley series, because mods are great? Thank you again for the congratulations, Matthew. So my name, my real world name, I've actually probably accidentally said it a couple times in videos. It's not really an accident because I'm not hiding my name, but I do kind of play a character of WonkyPuppy, which is a lot more energetic than my in real life personality. But my real name is Brian, and are you planning on doing a modded PC Stardew Valley series? So no, I'm not planning on one. I do have the mods, like the Smappy. I know it's not actually pronounced Smappy, but I call it Smappy. I have that installed, and I have some mods installed, and I've used them for some gameplay here and there. Not on the actual Let's Play, but on a couple of the other videos that I've done on the side for Stardew Valley. No, I don't have any plans for it, but if you have something specific in mind in terms of which mods you'd like to see me do a series on, or what do you think that series should look like, let me know. I'm definitely open to it. The next one is from Hey, Who Stole My Cookie? She says, 180-degree arc of death, which is also probably one of my favorite things that I sometimes say. And she says, also, what games are you looking forward to playing? New games or whatever? So the biggest ones on my radar right now are, I've mentioned in a couple of videos now, but the new Pokemon game, the Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. So I have that pre-ordered, and I'm definitely planning on playing it. So I'm definitely looking forward to that as well. I actually took a day off of work on the day it comes out to play it, and I'm going to try to upload that same day it comes out, because I'm just super, super excited about it. It's going to be awesome. The next game that I'm pretty excited about is the new Kingdom Hearts game. Kingdom Hearts 3 is supposed to drop in January, so I'm going to be definitely picking that up, probably on the Xbox, either the Xbox or the PS4, but probably the Xbox. So that's going to be amazing. I can't wait to do that, and I'm definitely planning on covering that game as well on the channel. So those are the two that I'm really looking forward to. I'm hoping that Witchbrook from Chucklefish comes out sometime soon, like in the next 6 months, because I want to play that one as well. It looks really cool. So yeah, I am really excited about that one too. Next question from Catnip Gaming is, are you going to do some games on Xbox One multiplayer? I might be able to join in some games. For me, I try and watch all of your videos, but my favorite memory is when one of the people you played Stardew Valley, forgot his name, kept telling your TV, I think it's stealing your TV, and had to steal it back a lot. Also, congratulations on the milestone. If I misspell something, it's my bad, because I'm not good at spelling. No worries. Yeah, so that was Reed. That was the guy earlier who left a comment as well. Yeah, he likes to steal my TV whenever we play Stardew Valley. It's kind of a fun thing. It is kind of funny. So yeah, cool. Am I going to play some Xbox One multiplayer game? I don't know for sure. So I think the problem is just that most of the games that I've been playing aren't available for Xbox One multiplayer. Like Stardew Valley is one for sure that I have it on Xbox, but it's not supporting multiplayer yet, and I don't think it's going to for a little while. It looks like the Switch is going to get the multiplayer update first, based on all the news that I've seen. I don't know if that means that the other consoles are coming or what that really looks like, but most of the other games that I'm playing either aren't on Xbox or are similarly not supporting multiplayer on Xbox. So it's definitely possible in the future, and if there's any game that I play on Xbox that has multiplayer and I decide to do a multiplayer live stream, you're definitely invited to join in on that. That would be a lot of fun. But yeah, I just don't think right now the games that are on the channel even have that option. So it's a little difficult to say for sure. Okay, and now switching over to analytics. So this is the new studio beta thing that YouTube has for analytics. And what I wanted to go over, which is some of the audience demographics that I have here. Let me actually change this. Let's do starting from like August 1st. Because that'll give us more time so we can kind of see what the trends look like and kind of a better picture of what everything looks like. Okay, so this first graph is showing the watch time that happens on the channel. Oh, this is unique viewers, never mind. Okay, so unique viewers. So the good news is that is trending up and up and up and up. This is kind of a daily statistic. So that's a really good thing. That means that the audience is actually growing, the channel is actually growing, and it's not just people are subscribing and then churning off and like never unsubscribing but still not churning. So this actually means that there's like a growing attention on the channel, which is a really great thing. The next kind of couple are kind of demographics. So this is actually something that I don't know if this is typical or not, but 72-ish% of the watch time on the channel is actually from people who aren't subscribed. So there are a lot of people who watch a lot of my videos, but they don't subscribe, which is a little, challenging for me because, YouTube rewards YouTubers based on subscribers. So yeah, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. It does help us out a lot. Also, looking at top countries, the US is the dominant country. I think just because I am American, and that just, I don't know. I don't know if that changes the way that things are recommended by Google or not, but definitely like there's less of an accent barrier, things like that. So it's just easier, I think, for US people to probably watch my stuff. Next is UK and Canada. Makes sense. They're both also English-speaking countries. Then Sweden and Australia. A lot of people in Sweden do speak English, so also that does make sense. In Australia also to speak English, so this makes a lot of sense to me. But there's a whole bunch of other countries that make the list, but there's not many that have even 1% or more of the traffic. So these are the top countries. Thought that might be interesting. Subtitles, I don't really do subtitles, so the only subtitles on there are the ones that are auto-generated by YouTube. When we get bigger and we have more people speaking different languages on the channel, then I can probably open that up and let some people start helping translate and write subtitles. But right now, there's no real reason to. There's just not enough people to do all that. Gender. So about 70% of the channel is male, and about 30% female. This is actually trending towards a more balanced mixed. Over time, the audience is becoming more and more female versus male, which is awesome. So I'm hoping this balances out over time. I think it's just based on YouTube as a community. That's probably why we're seeing that. I don't know for sure. Then there's the age demographics. So you can see most of the people on the channel, a little over half, are between 25 and 34. That kind of makes sense to me. That's my age, my age range. So that kind of makes sense. And then it kind of shifts to a younger audience, which also makes sense. So 18 to 24, 13 to 17 are also big, as well as 35 to 44. Yep, so this makes a lot of sense to me. Be interested to know what you guys think, if this is better or worse or different than what you would have expected to see. Let me know down below. And if you want to see any other details or know anything else about the channel or the demographics, yeah, ask me down below in the comments. But with that, I am going to go ahead and wrap this video up here. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for your support, for subscribing, commenting, liking. All of those things mean so much to me. They help build the channel. They help make the whole dream of turning this into something massive. It makes that all real. So thank you all so much for everything that you do for me. I love you all so much for that. But I am going to go ahead and sign off now. So thank you all again. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.